What's up, guys? Uh-oh. Something just happened where my... Okay, this is weird. Give me a second, guys. That's not supposed to happen that way. Testing. Okay, that shouldn't be. I'm gonna turn all this off. Okay, that's. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know how all my buttons. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let me know in the chat. For some reason, like I had what I was saying was actually going directly into my ear. Let me know if you guys can hear me before I even start. Keep going. Just anybody saying yes, we can hear you fine, or yes, we hear you. Before I get started, I hate to talk and then things aren't going through. Can you guys hear me okay? Testing, testing. You guys hear me okay? Anybody? Is my anybody? Okay, always one away. That's a thumbs up. So I guess that means you guys can hear me good. Okay, always one away in the house. Peter the Cabbage Eater in the house. Thank you guys so much. Greatest way to start your day or continue your day with your boy James, aka Six8Jay. We're going live at 2 o'clock. I was a little hesitant on whether or not I was actually going to go live. Thank you so much to my beautiful queen, my baby, my wife, and my coffee drug dealer. And she just brought me some coffee. She delivered it right here. I forgot it, and she's like, you gotta get make sure you get your little crack supply. Let me stop. Guys, we got a hell of a show for you guys today. We're gonna have a little fun. It's Sunday fun day. We always have fun on Sundays, typically Saturdays as well. Peter the Cabbage Eater, what's up, my brother? Good to see you, my man. Let's get right into it. Markets, not a whole lot going on, guys. Bitcoin still doing a thing. Actually, almost at 69,000. My gosh. So a little bit of a pump, not too much. In the last 24 hours, just under 1%, but that's still a lot for Bitcoin. Call Tyrone. Uh-oh. I hear you okay. Just had to turn my TV up. Okay, so you know what? I'm wondering if it's like a mic thing. Because I had someone say that as well. But I think my mic is up. Let me just check my microphone on here. Since you said that. Hello? Let me test. Let me see if I can look at my mic. Mic. Yeah, it seems like it's up. Sometimes if I turn it up too much, it gets distorted. But as long as you guys, I take payment XRP. My wife is learning. Huh? I like that. Call Tyrone. You better call Tyrone. Call him. And get yourself some XRP. Good Lord, huh? Y'all pray for me. Bitcoin right now, 68,731, guys. We got BNB right now at 599. Ethereum at 2,700. Uh-oh, Ethereum doing its thing. 2,700, good Lord. Everything's pumping, huh? What about XRP? Right now, still 54 cents. Our time is coming. Know what you hold. Dogecoin right now at 14 cents. We got TRX at 15 cents. ADA at 36 cents. AVAX at 28.52. I don't see anything that's really taken off from what I can see. Polkadot 455. Uniswap 760. I don't see anything with any double, any big time. Well, I guess I'm looking at the hour. So in the last 24 hours, you got some things moving up, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Stellar XLM is a big deal. Still right around that 9 cents. Nothing's really up enough to talk. Oh my God, look out. Look what's happening. Optimism, almost 6%. Arbitrum, about a little over 7%. Nothing's really moving. Crow, stagnant. HBAR, 4%. Not a whole lot going on, guys. Market's kind of boring, to be honest with you, compared to what Bitcoin's doing. But, that's typically what happens. Oh, wait a minute. ApeCoin. Good God. 90%? What the hell's going on with that? Monkeys are in now? I know we had a thing for dogs. Dogs are going crazy. But all of a sudden, apes are going crazy, Tyrone? I don't know what the hell's going on. Good Lord. Algo right now is up almost 6%. At 12 cents right now, almost 13 cents. Matic, 38 cents, still doing its thing. Jasmy, 1 cent. Guys, everything else is just kind of stagnant, not really worth going over it. Markets are just kind of chill for right now. Oh, DYDX is up almost 30% in the last 24 hours. That's pretty good. Wow. DYDX. Yeah, I don't see anything else that's really popping. 10% for what? Oh, Mog Coin. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? Oh, gosh. I'm not going to be promoting no Mog. What the Mog is going on? Yeah, I don't see anything else really going on, guys. Let's get into it. Let's just have some fun today. How about that? Markets, boring. Bitcoin, kind of doing this thing, but not really doing much. But hey, 68,000. God bless America. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Huh? It's coming down. What do we got, like 16, 17 days left, guys? 16, 17 days. Let's get right into it. Donald Trump, the big news. Donald Trump, make America great again, and McDonald's equals what? a star, America, and fries? What in the hell is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Trump serving fries at McDonald's. Would you go through the drive-thru? I sure as hell will. I'll be in there ordering. Hey, if I can go there and get served by Trump, what? I'm ordering stuff I don't even want to eat. I'm being there for a long. Hey, what's up, Trump? Hey, how you doing? How can I help you? Can I take you out? I'm like, man, I'm ordering everything off the menu. I'm probably throw like 99% of it away just so I can hang out with you. Hey, that way, he'd be taking a long time giving it to me in the window. Wait a minute. This burger's cold? Nah, dog. We're going to spend about 30 minutes. Let me stop. Good Lord. We're going to talk about it. Adam 500's in the house. I got my coffee, baby. And it's been so good to me. Y'all know how it is to be a little crackhead on coffee. If you don't, well. Oh, my goodness. It's bad. It's bad. I probably need like intervention. Let's keep it going. When something bad happens to you, have three choices. You have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. I'll go with the latter. I'll go with the first. And I'll go with the latter. Yeah, it can't define me, can't destroy me, but it strengthens me. That's for sure. Guys, I don't understand if people understand how big this is. This is the big deal with MoonPay. Shouts out MoonPay for connecting with Venmo. Venmo's 60 million users. 60 million users. There's some people that don't even have an exchange. There's some people who I've got friends right now that I try to get them in the crypto, and they're scared to death. I'm telling you right now, internationally as well. I'm talking about scared. Smart people scared. Like crypto scares the bejesus out of people. They don't know anything about it. It really does. It just seems so difficult. Oh my God, how do I do this? And it's so confusing. And it's just crazy because we know it. That's what I'm saying. When you think about how fortunate we are for being in this space, guys, and the fact that, you have a jump start ahead of so many. Think about all the people, just forget the world. Think about the people that you know. If I was to open up the chat right now and say, put a percentage, just drop a percentage, 5%, 10%, 20%. Give me a percentage just to show everybody how much what I'm saying is on point. Throw a percentage of the people that you know. If you take all the people you know in your life, give me a percentage of how many of those people in crypto. Now, and don't even include, I'm sorry guys, let me put this differently, in your personal life. Don't put crypto community because then I have to add all you guys in and that kind of jacks my percentage up. But if I was to go in my family, my world, and my friends, I'm not going to lie. I know a lot of people, and I'm going to say 1%. Maybe. Yeah, one. Yeah, exactly. And that's how you know how big this damn opportunity is. That 1%, I'm telling you guys, it's people keep saying, well, there's a certain percentage of the world. No, it's not. Many people, sometimes when they do these statistics, they're going based off of holders. Look, dude, I can't tell you how many exchanges and wallets I got. And I'm just one dude, like 20. Right? So the average crypto, there's not one crypto person I know right now, exactly. The Zen says, or 0.1, exactly, right? More like it. And I can't tell you guys, like, what is the average person, since we did the 1%, okay, what's the average person's, like, wallets or exchanges? I would bet that the average person has at least, 5? Like, between exchanges and wallets. So when they're doing these statistics about who's in crypto, that number, sometimes you could divide it by, like, if they say, well, whatever they say, so many millions of people, whatever, or is 5%, you take that and divide it by 5, man, because most people have several wallets. I don't think people realize that. Especially when I'm talking about people in my world, celebrities, wealthy people internationally, people here in the United States, and I'm talking about they are petrified. And when you talk to them, it's like I'm talking to them in a language that doesn't exist. When I talk about crypto, they don't even want to hear it. You know when they did want to hear it though, huh? You want to know when they wanted to hear it, Tyrone, Zen, Adam? Guess when they wanted to hear it? They wanted to hear it back in 2021 when they came over to the house and saw 13 new cars. Let me stop. Oh God, huh? We're gonna leave it alone, huh? My wife will tell you all of a sudden, hey, we're going to come visit. Hey, we're going to come hang out. Hey, what you doing, buddy? Hey, can you put something on it? I'll tell you what I can put on it. I'll give you some more damn information that you ignored the first damn time. Joe Budai is in the house. I have 20 XRP. That's what I'm saying. XRP address, I got at least probably that. I would say between 10 and 20. That's when they go, oh my God, look at, the XRP rich list. Bro, that's so off. I'm telling you guys, we are really, Zen knows, we are really early, brother. We are really early. And so people do, and I can't say that enough. With all the, it's crazy because we're upset. I shouldn't say we're upset. People get upset because things aren't moving the way they should. But when have you ever bought, like, it's almost like you're getting the winning numbers to a lottery, and then the SEC and all their bullshit and corruption, I said it is. Hey, I got coffee this Sunday. I don't give a damn. They're going to probably hit me with a red X anyway. They did on my last video. Of course, my last video was a little over the top. I can see where that one got a red flag. It's still up. But, I didn't put Gary Gensler in his best outfit, I guess. But you guys get a chance, go over to our page. It's Crypto for Life with 6-8Jay. We got a Rolodex of information, guys. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bells. It's funny because if you go back to our earlier videos, guys, we were getting thousands of views. If you go back to our they start shadow banning my videos, and they shut our channel down 3 times. And as I start doing my due diligence, you can see some of our videos still got, in the thousands, whatever. But in the early days, our early videos, if you go back and look at our early videos, they were in the thousands. But unfortunately, so you can look back here, we had pretty good, stuff going on. And then as we were going, we were picking up momentum, and then they shut my channel down 3 times, which is okay. It is what it is. And, but I looked up this one guy who's a big, I'm talking about big. And I think he's even bigger than BitBoy. And this dude, on all his social platforms, he's getting millions. And he says the same thing he posts on those social platforms, he posts on YouTube, and he barely gets like 1,000 or 2,000, which is a big deal because, again, he's getting millions everywhere. So I'm not as big as he is. But he said the reason is he's getting shadow banned for talking about XRP. So it is what it is. We're going to continue to talk about it. Nothing's going to stop us. But it's just funny, guys. But anyway, I got a little red check. Sometimes I get these little red check marks, but they let it still play. And that's all that matters. As long as they keep my videos up, and I don't have to edit them, because sometimes I have to edit the sound and things like that out of them. So that kind of sucks. But going back to what I was saying, this is so early, and we get so frustrated. And what we have to understand is like a lottery ticket, but with time. The SEC has given us time. All the SEC has done, and I know people don't see it this way because everyone wants microwavable results. That's why the microwave is so damn big. No one wants, sometimes, have you ever thought about how sometimes your food, Bullish Bird is in the house, that's my brother right there, sometimes your food tastes like crap? Like, have you ever tried to microwave a pizza versus putting a pizza in the oven? Or whatever it is, it doesn't taste the same. It's not the same. And so the problem with our society is we want everything fast and quick, and we'll even eat it that way. Oh, I got to run it. And it just dilutes what it really is supposed to be, that situation, or in this particular analogy, the taste. So what I try to tell people right now, we're getting the long oven version of what XRP is supposed to be doing. I can tell you right now, there's coins. When I first got into space in 2017, there's coins that aren't even here no more. There's coins that were in the top 30, top 40, top 50, top 20. They're no longer here anymore. So, and there's coins that ran up this last bull run that went just phenomenally crazy, and they're no longer here anymore. So it's a big taste difference, Tyrone. Frozen 06 is now. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is that we got to stop looking for microwavable results. My wife said it the other day. She was on the show that we did with, we had Chris Moore, we had Crypto Navigator, Tails, Mike O, a bunch of people over here. My wife came and made a comment. She says, we work our butts off to retire. Years and years and years it takes, to retire. We go to school for all the years. What is it? People act like they don't got an extra 5 years to wait. 3 to 5 years, let's say, because I don't think it's as long as we think it is. I think somewhere between the next 3 to 5 years is going to be colossal, going to be just ridiculous. And so when you look at that, and yeah, things could have happened. There's a reason why the SEC appealed this case. They don't want to give the market any fuel. That's what it is. They're trying not to let anything fuel this market. If there was no appeal, oh my God, and then look what Trump is doing right now, and the fact that his percentage odds of winning is huge, that's going to be bullish for crypto. Then you got a halving that's following, that's typically pumps 180 days after, 4 months. I think it's anywhere from 6 to 8 months after the halving typically happens. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is that embrace this moment. Because the same way you feel right now, that anxiety, that frustration, that's how people felt with Bitcoin in the early days. They knew, some people knew it. I mean, some of those people knew what they held. Some people got out early. Some people never saw $60,000, never saw it. They jumped out. They might have got in at $1, sub $1, and they got out at 100. You know how that's 100x. What? They're done. And then it got to 1,000. Oh, wait, I'm going to wait for it to get back to 100. And it never did. And then it got to 5,000 and 10,000 and 20 and now 60. So all I'm saying is be patient. Understand that all this horrific stuff that's been happening with SEC may wind up being the biggest blessing for those who get it. And the crazy thing, the thing that's so bananas right now, guys, when you think about it, is those questions that we asked early on in the stream. What's the percentage of the people, people still aren't doing it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm tired of talking. I'm not even trying to convince people no more. I'm done. I'm just living my life and waiting my time, because you just get frustrated trying to go out there and convince. It's not even worth trying to convince people, because it just starts draining your soul, the negativity. So instead of wasting all my time and effort and trying to, I'll just, you know what, hey guys, remember that thing I was telling you about? Yeah, it exploded. That's it. That's it. All right, all wish I could stay, but I have to evening off and great church warm. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you for stepping in, my man. I appreciate you so much in a major way. Much love to the Zen of Gavin. That's my brother. All right, let's keep it going, guys. So this is awesome. I love this by MoonPay. Let's check out the video. It's only 30 seconds. Wow. Sound. Did I turn my sound off? No. I know this has you guys hear that?
Dude, I just saw Sarah paid MoonPay on Venmo.
Imagine if she bought Solana. If she did, you should totally get back with her.
She definitely bought Bitcoin, bro. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Did you say she used MoonPay?
Since when can you do that?
Oh, this is right here. There it is. Make sure you smash. Okay, make sure you guys smash. I can hear it now. Whatever I turned off, I must have turned something on and turned something off. I'm back on track now. Now I know I'm back on track. Okay, let's keep it going. So we got a lot to talk about, guys. Trump at McDonald's serving fries. What the hell's going on? I think people should get together and have an XRP Unleashed party. This is from Fruition Productions. I was talking to Chris and Maya last night. By the way, me and my wife went to go watch some old school stuff last night. We went to go watch Motown Extreme. It was awesome. Went and had some dinner. It was just, had a great time, and going and seeing like early Michael Jackson days and, Temptations. I love that old school stuff too. I love everything. I love all music, but it was kind of cool to kind of go back in time. It was dope. That's what we went to a Las Vegas show last night. Anyways, Fruition was messaging me last night, and when I got out the show, we started taking back and forth. There's some exciting stuff getting ready to happen. I wish I could say everything, but I can't. But some big things get ready to take place, guys. I think people should get together and have an XRP Unleashed party, eat some popcorn, get some candy, and drink, and get cozy for the film of the century. Just like the Game of Thrones, that was intense. This film may be intense too. And he puts joke but serious. So for what I understand, some of the stuff they're going to be talking about is pretty intense, pretty crazy. XRP legal status unshaken amid SEC appeal. Ripple prepares for counterstrike, guys. Let's take a look at this real quick. We're going to get through this stream pretty quick. It's Sunday. I know my wife's downstairs right now watching the Raiders game. I'm a Cowboy, my guy. My Cowboys are not playing right now, and then my son-in-law Bears, for my son-in-law who's my daughter's fiance, just had a baby. Congratulations to them. He plays for the Bears. They're not playing today either. So my Cowboys are not playing. The Bears are not playing, but my wife's Raiders are downstairs, and she's all excited right now. Oh, coo-hoo, Raiders, whatever. Ripple's legal chief. Okay, what is this about right here? Ripple's legal chief has reaffirmed that the core ruling declaring XRP as not a security remains intact despite the appeal by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The regulator's move challenges several other aspects of the 2023 ruling regarding XRP. Ripple plans to file a cross appeal, and this can get very interesting as both parties brace for a prolonged legal battle that could reshape cryptocurrency regulations. However, a lot of this may not happen if Trump is elected. He gets rid of Gary Gensler. This could have somebody step in and just basically put an end to this whole thing. So I'm looking forward to that. It says further on, it says Ripple Chief Legal Officer Stuart already addresses the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission officially filed an appeal in the Ripple case over at XRP on Thursday, stating that the ruling affirming XRP is not a security and retail sales remains unchanged. He wrote on X, no surprises here. Once again, it's been made clear the court's ruling that XRP is not a security is not being appealed. The decision stands as the law of the land. You got to love it, guys. You got to love it. You guys want to read the rest of this, make sure you guys click this link right here on our X page. It is a great read. Okay, strong hodlers, or people who understand what they hold, will win big in the end. I agree with that. Yes, when the SEC case is settled, Ripple central banks will have the seal of approval to start using XRP through the XRP ledger, and he goes document it. And that's what I love about Smoke is documentation beats conversation. When the case is settled, this will give the seal of approval for central banks and other financial institutions to start using XRP through the XRP ledger. So, I mean, it's there. And he also has a link right here for those of you guys. Matter of fact, let's just go and open it up and check it out.
Is the one of the most recent post, which I commented on your LinkedIn, which is this payment systems that you had a session with Ripple. Tell me about it. I mean, like, Paul Zello, Ripple. I was like, how did these two come together?
It's a really good question. And all this blockchain stuff and all of I don't get it. I'll be the first to admit it. But I'm trying to understand. My 32-year-old son, who's a bit more savvy to all of this stuff, he put his hard-earned dollars in buying some shares in Ripple. So, and he doesn't part with his money easily. In fact, he'd rather buy these shares and pay the money he owes back mum and dad.
Wow, and he doesn't spend his money he doesn't invest his money very easily, which means he did his research and then he said, my son is tight. But he's still invested in what? Ripple.
Which I wasn't really impressed about, but that's another story. But that sort of made me stand up and take a little bit of notice.
Right.
And again, I'm not an expert on it, but I understand. They approached us some time ago. But
people don't understand the power of children. You know, like when Trump was talking about how his kids were very excited about crypto, which made him even more interested. He's got some very high-profile kids. And so, yeah, parents are paying attention.
But at the time, they were battling some legal battle in the US. And our position to them was, look, come back to us once that's sorted out, because you only get one chance at a first impression. And if this court case doesn't go well for you, it wasn't good. So anyway, they got a good result in the US court case. And they approached us again. And look, we're going to have a bit more of a look at it. I'm not going to claim to be an expert on it, but we may look to promote their product. And again, it'll be buyer beware. We'll say to our members, look, here's this new technology. From what I can understand, it can generate real-time transfer of payments. And they seem to have a lot of checks and balances in place. At the briefing that I was at where I did that post, there was a lot of representatives from the major banks that were very interested in it. So it is a
lot of representatives from the major banks. You guys want to know what those 1,700 NDAs are? They're waiting. He just said it. Come back to us when everything is cleared and everything is set. And so a lot of major banks, he said, at that conference was interested. A lot of major banks are interested in Ripple. They're just waiting. And the SEC knows this. You know, people think that the SEC is stupid. They got people. They got lawyers. They got people who research this. They're all waiting. They know what's in place. That's why they filed the lawsuit in the first place. They know what's in place. And, man, I'm telling you right now, when that verdict comes in, that final verdict that they keep trying to, or if Trump comes in, and maybe we don't have to wait till 2026. Trump comes in and the new SEC chairman comes in and says, I don't want this dark cloud over me. I'm not following Gary Gensler. I don't want nothing to do with him. This is ridiculous. This is bogus, especially if Trump hires somebody who is pro-crypto. This is over. And at that moment, could you imagine those 1,700 NDAs start being revealed? Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Know what you hold. Happiness is contagious. When you're positive, people are naturally drawn to you. That's a fact. Check this out. There'll be signs. Oh, there's going to be signs. Trust me. We got 17 days. 17 days. And there's going to be signs. Now, I put here, is this real? Probably not. But regardless, you get the point. Ripple, XRP, RLUSD, RippleNet, XRPL, XRP Army, Ledger, our community, the holders, XRP Unleashed, all these things, guys. And it's funny because I was talking to Chris and Maya last night on the 3 when we got out of our, they contacted me and I contacted them back when I got out of our Las Vegas show. And this is Chris and Maya from Fruition Productions, who's doing XRP Unleashed. Very, very connected with those guys. And we got some things that I can't talk about that's happening, maybe even some different areas that they may be doing some things. But here's what I'll tell you guys. the timing couldn't be perfect. And we were talking about that last night. The fact that the appeal happened, the XRP Unleashed is getting ready to get dropped. Some of the things that they're getting ready to do. I mean, there's some things that people don't even know. I don't even think some of the people that are in the actual XRP Unleashed knows yet, because I was one of the first people that was contacted based off what they were saying. So I'm really, really excited about what's happening, trying to work with them and helping them get this on different platforms and so forth and so on. So, but this right here, guys, this is gonna be more of a reality than people think, huh? I'm just telling you, big things happen. Erica Garcia's in the house. What's up, sis? Greatest family on planet Earth. EA, all right, appreciate you guys made your way. Let's keep it going. If you want to be trusted, be honest. Now talking about being honest. Talking about being trusted. Wow, this pastor called out Kamala Harris for telling Christians, I don't know if you guys saw this, that they weren't welcome at her rallies, and it's absolutely blowing up on TikTok. Now, before this even came out, I saw multiple. It was one of her campaigns where she was talking and someone yelled out, like Jesus is Lord or something like that. And she said, like not at this rally. You know, that's a different, you go somewhere else kind of thing. And man, it's like she can't do nothing right. Obama says, black men vote for Kamala or what are you doing? That backfired on her. She comes out and she starts saying, I'm going to make it easy and black people buy weed and give you some money and you don't got all this stuff. And that backfired on her. She goes on that Brit Buyer show and that backfires on her. She continuously say, I'll give you another one. She says she worked at McDonald's. McDonald's confirmed she's never worked there. She said that she took pictures with a grandma that was black. Her grandma wasn't black. Come to find out that wasn't even her grandma. Her grandma died a long time ago. All these things, like, you don't have to lie. You know, lies will eventually catch up to you. And so this pastor right here is talking about, did she really say this? And it has a little bit of clip in here. This is a pastor talking about what she said at that rally. Let's check it out.
Did Kamala really say that Jesus is not welcomed at her rallies? While at one of her rallies, a person yells out, Jesus is Lord, and Kamala said, you're at the wrong rally, meaning at Trump's rallies, they do that Jesus stuff. We don't do that here. This is a anti-God, anti-religious people. If you vote for her as a Christian, your religious beliefs are on the line.
And they did as he intended. Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. No, I think you meant to go to the smaller one down the street.
Now, I kind of, when I heard this, I've listened to, there's so many different versions of this, and I want to be very, very honest here, and I'm not saying, I don't want to just throw the lady under the bus if that's not what was said. I had a hard time hearing what the person has said. I didn't hear Jesus Lord because it's very muffled. Now, that's what everyone's saying she said, or that's what everyone's saying the person in the audience said. That's what is going around viral. I'm not trying to protect her. I'm not trying to discredit her. I'm just saying I couldn't hear it. I played it back. I had the phone in my ear, and I couldn't hear it. It was something that someone said something muffled. Now, they could have said Jesus is Lord. They could have even said something like, go Trump. I don't know what they said, but that was her comment. So I just want to give the benefit of doubt and not just jump on the bandwagon with everyone else. But I'm telling you guys that if she said that, there's a lot of Christian people right now that are pissed. So I don't know if everyone heard what I heard, but they are pissed. The fact that she would say something like that to a person that says that. So again, I don't know if that's what was said. I can't clarify that, or should I say verify that. But if she did say that, that's pretty, like I said, nothing's going right for this lady right now. Erica Garcia's in the house. Beekeeper69 in the house. We got my beautiful queen and Jeanette, my baby. Let's keep it going. Greatest family on planet Earth. Thank you guys so much for being here on a Sunday. We're going to keep this short and sweet and to the point. We got a couple more things. We're going to show Donald Trump flipping some fries. How about that? I tried to tell so many people, this is from my man Sly Fox, so many people, family members and friends, and it went in one ear and out the other is basically what he's saying. And me and Sly was texting about this morning, and he was commenting to a message that I actually post. And it says, beginning is always the hardest part, but you have to keep going if you want to make it happen. And Sly came out with this, basically kind of going back to what we talked about. There was someone when we had that live with Chris Moore and these guys. It was just a couple days ago, and someone had said some of their biggest critics are family and friends of their life. People don't want to hear about crypto. They don't want to hear this. And my thing at this point, guys, and for those of you guys that are here, how can someone even feel that way? I mean, I get it like 7 years ago when I got crypto, 5 years ago before Michael Saylor and anyone else was talking about it in a major way, right? A lot of people didn't get into it. I think Saylor's been in it maybe like, I don't know, 3-4 years, whatever it's been. But to say that now, when you see it's a topic of discussion by our president, even by, Kamala, by Biden, by the SEC, by other countries, by, celebrities. I just don't get how people can even sit back and deny it. And then you have to kind of ask yourself, I don't know about you, but I didn't really feel like I had an opportunity when .com came out. I don't think I had the money or whatever the case may be. That was, back in the 90s. I think I was still in college. Or like early 90s or something, like right around that time. So that was before my time. Now, Amazon was part of my time, but I'm just saying I don't see how people can be a sound, mind and body and not understand the value of what's getting ready to happen right now. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy to me. All right, let's keep it going. The Second Circuit will either affirm Judge Torres or expand her ruling. The best the SEC can hope for, this is Stuart Alderete, came out 4 hours ago, and said the best the SEC can hope for, and it's a remote hope, is a remand. But during the SEC's failed interlocutory appeal, Judge Torres made it clear that Howey and all of the Ripple's defenses, including fair notice, would then be back on the table. So this actually could go back and bite the SEC in their assets. The fair notice stands ask if a person of ordinary intelligence was aware of what the law prohibited. The SEC could end up arguing to Judge Torres that she wasn't a person, of ordinary intelligence when she ruled against them. What? That would be awkward. This case has always felt like Moby Dick with Gensler starring as Captain Ahab, but now it's starting to feel like Moby Dick meets My Cousin Vinny. That's funny as hell. Stuart Alderete is funny for that one. That is funny. Never argue with an idiot. Never argue with an idiot. It's not even worth it. Whatever your belief is, let it be your belief. If you believe in Kamala, God bless you, believe in Kamala. You believe in Trump, you believe in crypto, you don't believe in crypto, whatever it is, I ain't trying to argue with no idiot. It's not even worth it. Bitcoin daily close above the red resistance above not once but twice. And so basically, we're above this resistance point right here, guys. If we can bounce off this resistance and continue to the upside, that would be extremely bullish. You guys got to look at how many times it's done this, right? It's come back down. Instead of bouncing, it's come back down. Instead of bouncing, so we can get a bounce here. This could be huge. If we don't get a bounce and come back down, that's different. But the fact that we have the halving, the fact that we have, which still has to play out, the fact that we have these elections, and all the, bullish narratives that's going on. Trump wins, guys. This could be huge. This could be huge. When someone makes you feel comfortable, let me open this up, to be yourself because you won't be judged, keep them close. When you feel safe and happy around someone without big reasons, they are precious. I mean, absolutely precious. When someone makes your simple days brighter, don't lose them. They are hard to find. I feel like I stumbled on that too much, and I want to say it again. When someone makes you feel comfortable to be yourself because you won't be judged, keep them close. When you feel safe and happy around someone without big reasons, they are precious. When someone makes you feel your simple days are brighter, keep them close. Don't lose them. I'm sorry. They are hard to find. Amazing. I love it. All right, guys, let's keep it going. The party is just getting started. Are we in a bull run? Just getting started. You better believe it. 88% of Americans now believe the U.S. is on the wrong track per Forbes. 88% of Americans feel like, based off of the current administration that's leading the way, the Biden administration, the Democratic administration, 88% of Americans feel like the U.S. is on the wrong track. Now, let's get right into it. Marjorie says, the legend has perfectly served fries to a customer. Nobody could do it better. This is the man I'm voting for right now. So I want to give you guys a premise of what's going on with Trump. So Trump, and if you guys go over here if you go to X and you just type in Trump, Put in Trump like this. Just type it in. If you go down, Trump is such a boss, man, because he had that debate with Kamala regarding was it Pennsylvania, and all the stuff about Kamala saying when I was young I did this, and when I was young I worked at McDonald's. She tried to paint this picture that she struggled like all of us struggled. I'm not trying to say she didn't, but why lie about a grandma and show pictures of a fake grandma? Why lie and say you worked at McDonald's when McDonald's themselves has dismissed the fact that she ever worked there? Now, Trump goes in and decides to, while he's in Pennsylvania, spend, I think it was like a half hour or something like that, working at a McDonald's, a local McDonald's in Pennsylvania. And there's so much footage showing him flipping fries, serving people, helping customers, talking to the staff of all nationalities. You can see the Secret Service in there while he's working. This is a boss move. This is a boss move. And the people of Pennsylvania showed up in the thousands to that McDonald's. It's crazy. Let's check it out.
We gotta hit that timer, bring that one up. I'm gonna take care of these.
Okay. I did this. I know that. I did this when I was a young kid, like 16 or 15. That's so funny.
Right there. Got it.
And there's some of the videos where he goes and he says she talked about how she worked at McDonald's and she worked over the fries and it was hot and she got sweaty and it was and in some of these videos he goes, I just wanted to go see if I can do it and see what she's talking about because she never did it, so let me go ahead and do it. And he goes, I worked there. I worked over fries. It was an amazing job saying hi to people. Trump is a boss for this one.
Good. Wow. And we can put that right far right, hang it right up there. Yeah. And then you want to do the salt over here? Yeah. I did these ones already. They're good. You just got to do that one right there. So grab that.
Can we give him extra salt?
No. Yep. Oh, yep. Good. Right there. And then we're going to grab the fry scoop right here. Right. Put it into there and just give him a twirl that way.
So there's one there. We're going to keep it going. We're going to show some more.
Chef. I like this, Chef. I think I might come back and do it again.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Mr.
Look at that. How are you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Nice to see you.
You made it possible for ordinary people like us to meet you.
You're not ordinary.
I mean, thank you so much
You
for
are not
everything you're
ordinary.
doing.
I can see.
We pray for you, and you are the type of person we want to be the president.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, I took a bullet. That's
People showing their love for Donald Trump at McDonald's. That was just dope.
Thank you, Mr. President.
We got the salt on it. Never touches the human hand.
Very good.
Nice and full.
Thank you.
I like how he came in. Never touches a human hand. Nice and full.
Good.
Yeah,
Tight.
that was a boss right there.
Look at all the fake news over there. Hello, everybody.
You can fake this,
And
right?
you know this is compliments of Trump, okay?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. Mr. President,
Yes.
please don't let the United States become Brazil, my native Brazil.
Oh, we'll keep it
Please,
good.
Please.
We're going to make it better than ever, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
darling.
It's a pleasure,
That's
Mr.
compliments
President.
of Trump.
Yes.
Have a good time.
Thank you
That's dope. He actually paid for the food too. That's awesome.
so much.
Thank you over there. How you doing? Have a good time.
Thank
Nice
you.
to see you.
Too, Mr.
Bye,
President.
darling.
See you.
Have a good time. Thank you, honey.
Great again.
How good are these people?
Did you order anything yourself?
I'm going to take plenty. I'm going to definitely have French fries for the plane.
French fries on the plane, and then actually they showed they showed him on the plane eating French fries, so he actually kept the word on that one.
Look at this guy. He's a MAGA guy all the way.
Okay, so for his first order, yup.
Boy, that's a good-looking group. Hello, everybody. This is not a normal situation, is it, huh? How are you? What a good-looking family. How did you produce those good-looking kids? Oh, they look like the wife. They look like the wife. How are you? Nice to see you. That's great. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. And there'll be no charge. Trump is paying for it. Is that okay? Oh, you're going to some extra stuff.
Oh, okay,
This is all on Trump.
Oh, all of Trump.
I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Let's check and make sure it's
Okay.
everything you said it would be.
It better be. It's going to be the best you ever. I made it myself.
You're the man. Make America great.
That's their order. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
And we can put that right far right.
So yeah, guys, this is pretty cool watching this. There's a couple other scenes right here. Look at the thousands of people showed up to support him at the McDonald's or around the McDonald's. Just crazy. That's Pennsylvania. All those people because he's serving food at McDonald's. So this is dope. This is dope. There's a couple other ones in there he was talking about. So anyways, yeah, that was pretty crazy, guys. If you guys get a chance, make sure you go and just type in Trump on X, and it shows all the stuff that he was doing. I thought that was kind of awesome. Making fries. Okay, let's get back to the show here. Go easy on yourself. Be patient. Your journey is incomparable. I like this. Incomparable to that of others. Don't compare yourself to no one. You are not slow. You are not a failure because the results are delayed. All flowers bloom at different times. Damn, that's bars right there. Huh? Small progress daily counts as progress. Miracles happen when you don't give up. I like that. I like that. Shouts out to my man right here, Versan here, Black Swan Capitalist says, I was right 5 years ago and I'm right today. Get ready for some groundbreaking research that's about to shake things up once again. The new financial system is a dual currency payment network with XRP and XLM at the core, guys, at the core. I'll be releasing an article soon with the details, guys. So I love this post. Make sure you guys go check it out by Versan. Breaking mail-in ballot returns. Data shows a 11-point swing in favor of the Republican Party in Pennsylvania, which is where he's out there serving fries, according to Cliff Mahoney, leader of Pennsylvania Chase. That's awesome. The odds of Republicans winning the presidency, House, and Senate are now the highest since July, before Biden dropped out because he went to sleep. Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. Let's keep it going. It's not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we must do whatever it takes to win. Push yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself. We already showed this. We're going to keep it going. Be disciplined. There is no easy way. Be disciplined. Your time will come. You know, whatever. I always tell people this, Mike. What were you doing 5 years ago? What were you doing in your life 5 years ago? And what are you going to do for the next 5 years? And the crazy thing that gets me, guys, and I want to just really quickly get on this, is that people act like you need $10,000 to win. They act like you need $5,000 to win. I mean, think about what $100 would have done for you when Bitcoin was $1. Think about what $100 would have done for you when Bitcoin was $1. That's 100 Bitcoin. Where would you be at today with 100 Bitcoin? Huh? Think about that. 100 Bitcoin. I'm sorry, 100 Bitcoin at $1 piece is 100 Bitcoin. Now, how many XRP can you get for $100? How many XLM can you get? How many algo can you get? How many HBAR? The problem is that most people can't wait. 10 years ago would have changed your life. 10 years ago would have changed your life. What did you do? Or even 5 years ago would have changed your life. Right? What are you willing to do the next 5 years? Are you willing to wait? Everybody talks about, man, I wish I could have. And all those emotions pile up. But, you know, people are so hard on themselves about what they could have done when they never had the opportunity to do it. Now you get the opportunity and you sit around griping, moaning. Right? Stop doing that, guys. Your time is going to come. Be disciplined. There is no easy way. Be patient. Okay? Abs in the house. What's up, Abs in the house? That's my brother. Abs in the house. Marvin Davis. Listening and running around town. You ain't watching the Raiders game? I thought you were a Raider. Are you? No, you're a Cowboy fan. That's right. Marvin like me. Marvin's like, man, the Raiders on? I don't care. I got to watch it because my wife is a Raiders fan. I'm talking about diehard, Abs. My wife is a diehard. And people don't realize, like, it's one of the reasons I think we came back to Vegas. You know, anybody knows our story. Because of crypto, we left California 5 years or whatever it was. We moved to Hawaii, came to Vegas. We were living in both, had a house out here. And in the bull run, we were, living in both places. Then we moved to Sonoma County, California. Then we came back to Vegas. And we like Vegas because not only do they have all these things, you can do shows. Like we went to a show last night, but they got the WNBA. They've got the Raiders, which was my wife's team, but now they're talking about LeBron James is apparently talking about buying in almost like he's pre-approved for a basketball team once he retires, his own NBA team. So in Vegas, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Looking forward to that as well. Jose's in the house. The only thing I'm buying is SHKK and XRP. Dude, Jose, you are Jose, huh? Have I told you lately? You're amazing. Good Lord. Don't make me start singing, Jose. Don't make me start singing. Don't have me start being like American Idol. I got American Idol quality. Y'all ready? Hold on. I need a little coffee. Coffee is like steam. Let me see. Ooh, yeah. We are family. I'm sorry, guys. It's the shower. The shower is different. When the steam hits my vocals, I swear to God, I sound great. Crypto Tails in the house. Crypto Tails in the house. Raiders. Yeah, you like my wife. Y'all crazy. I support them. A lot of people don't realize that my cousin, Darren McFadden, played for the Cowboys and played for the Raiders. So, I kind of support them for the. I think we started kind of supporting them back. My wife's been a Raider fan since I met her 15 years ago. So I've been kind of supporting the Raiders because of her. I'm a Cowboy since I was 9, but then I got family members that played. Darren McFadden played for the Cowboys, played for the Raiders, and then my son-in-law, which is Jalen Johnson, my daughter's fiance, and they just had a baby, plays for the Bears. So I like, look, and my wife says it all the time. She goes, look, I'm a Raider fan, but if one of our family members ends up playing for the Niners, she goes, I'm going to cheer for the Niners. And one of our family members ends up playing for the Rams, we're going to cheer for. It's just the way it is. It is what it is. I'm not one of those people that's so crazy. You go to these Raiders games and you got to take like a bulletproof vest and like a sawed-off shirt. You just never know what's going to happen. These people are crazy. I'm not like that. My wife is, though. She's kind of crazy like that when it comes to all I'm saying is she's passionate. That's all I'm saying. 1 trillion in RLUSD has been transferred between 2 unknown wallets, and the fee is 0.0001 XRP. That's a drop. That's a couple drops, and it's just crazy when you think about. I showed a video yesterday where the guy was like, sending money normally takes about 3 to 4 days or 4 to 5 days, and he sent an amount of money from one country to the next country. That it was one bank to the next bank, and while he was talking, the guy goes, "Oh, I got it." 8 seconds later, dude, I'm telling you, it could be 1,000, 100,000, 100 million. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, and I'm telling you, anytime you look at investing, anytime you look at an opportunity, if you can position yourself. I mean, think about it. If you could position, if we knew about .com and could have positioned ourselves, if we knew about Airbnb and it's bigger than that. It's bigger than Airbnb and bigger than Uber. And this is monstrous, and that's what's so crazy. The opportunity is life altering, and you have to ask yourself, how big is it, Jay? Big enough for the SEC to pick on Ripple and XRP. How about that? Is that a good answer? How big of an opportunity is XRP? Now, guys, look, I'm diversified. I got plenty of coins. But I talk about XRP because I think it's going to be one of the biggest ones that explode. Why do I feel that way? Because it was one that was bullied. It's the one that was purposely gone after. It doesn't take 4 years to settle this crap. It doesn't take, and now the stuff that they're appealing on is almost equivalent to, what can we get them on now? The thing that we dropped. Let's go back and say, can we see your receipts at McDonald's? Did you pay an XRP? I mean, it's not that stupid, but it's damn near that stupid. Let's keep it going. Good Lord, huh? Y'all pray for me. RLUSD is a liquid inflow for XRP. Exciting time is coming soon, guys. Look at this, huh? Good Lord, big things happening. Someone needs to hear this today, and I believe this is true. I wrote this actually today about 3 hours ago. You're going to laugh again. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter what's hurting, no matter what's bothering you, I know some people's story out there, you're going to laugh again. You're going to trust again. You're going to love again, and that's a fact. Let's keep it going. We've hit 130 on Bitcoin. Guys, there's some stuff going on with Bitcoin right now, guys. I'm not going to get too much into it. We're almost at an hour. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. They never listen. Okay, this might have been to Sly Fox. I say they never listen. This is when Sly Fox said he has friends and family that he's been trying to tell about crypto, and it goes in one ear and out of the other. And I said they never listen, but they will when the market explodes, and your portfolio along with it. Trust me. I'm telling you right now. My wife is here. She can tell you we got extra attention in 2021 bull run. Trust me, I'm telling you right now. People are going to be looking at you like you're Trump. Right? They're going to be like, Jose's the new Trump. Crypto tells the new Trump. Just wait. I'm telling you, wait and see how quick people jump on the bandwagon. Just saying. People's president put on his apron at McDonald's, got in there and served some fries. Huh? Can I take your order? Let me stop. Take a chance. You never know what might happen. Bet on you. And that's a fact. Now, guys, this is interesting. I'm not going to get too much into this because I don't want to get myself banned. But this guy was posting something that just made me read. I said, what is he talking about? John McAfee tried to warn the world. And he was talking about, now he's passed away, obviously. And he said, this is February 2020. Obviously, you guys know the John McAfee stuff. I'm not going to get into that. But it says, I found it interesting when he says, do not under any circumstances take the vaccine. Now, me and my wife were the same way. We felt the same way. And again, some people, I'm not here to, we had some kids that were forced to take it. But then this article underneath, if you guys get a chance, I'm not going to play it because it probably would get me banned. But interesting. And now doctors are warning, anyways, yeah, listen to that. It's very interesting. I found it interesting. I'm not going to play it, but it's kind of crazy how he was dropping doctors' names and some of the stuff that they were saying about relations and the vaccine. And they showed some pictures, and I was like, ugh, this is kind of crazy. All right, interesting. You guys get a chance, make sure you open up that tweet and check it out if you care. If not, who cares? When you enjoy your own energy, heaven comes to you. Ooh, I like that. When you enjoy your own energy, heaven comes to you. I love that. I'm in heaven every time I'm around my wife. Facts. SEC leaves key XRP ruling unchallenged, but Ripple prepares for cross appeal. And people don't realize how important this is because their cross appeal might work out more in their favor than the SEC realizes, because there's some key things that they could go back and appeal that was ruled. And hey, SEC might not actually get anything. XRP is not a security. That's what we know at the end of the day, and that is a fact. If you guys want to check it out, it's actually a pretty interesting read here. Click this, and it goes into SEC leaves key XRP ruling unchallenged, but Ripple prepares for cross appeal. If you guys want to check that out, it's a pretty interesting read. I read it this morning. Pretty cool. We're almost at an hour, so I'm gonna keep it moving. I told myself I'll be an hour less. All financial losses will be recouped in this upcoming run. Nothing else matters at this point. Say it, believe it, stick to the plan. Don't worry about little losses. Don't worry about things. Oh my God, this happened. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you position yourself well, anything. And again, this is not financial advice. And by the way, guys, I forgot to say this. Thank you for tuning in. And for those of you guys that might watch this on the replay, my name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Nothing we talk about on this show today, yesterday, or in the future should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Now, with that being said, anything you lost will be recouped if you position yourself right. That's a fact. Donald Trump now the 93.2% favorite to win the election under the most recent national polling. 93.2. God, it's crazy. I think Harris would have been better if she just kept her mouth closed. Huh? If I think it would have been closer if Harris would have kept her mouth closed. Not because it seems like the more stuff she says, if that comment is true about someone says Jesus is Lord and you're at the wrong. If she keeps doing things like that, and black guys and black men and weed and Obama saying if you can't be black and all, look, if she just keeps her mouth closed, she might. I don't think it's gonna help in 17 days. That's all I gotta say. Beginning is always the hardest part, but if you have to keep going, if you want to make it happen. That's a fact. I'm going to say that again. Somebody needs to hear that. The beginning is always the hardest part. I know everybody wants microwavable results. I want it right now. James, I want it right now. I want a $24, $25, $50 XRP right now. Calm down. Damn it. Live your life. Enjoy the moment. Sometimes I sit back and I have to remind myself and I have to humble myself and I have to, I'll go to my wife too and say, I need to be thankful. We're in a beautiful brand new home. We got a lot of stuff going on. Crypto changed our life. And sometimes I find myself, frustrated about this and that, but then able to go out there and do this or go out there and do that or go out there and drop $5 or $10 a night and something. So sometimes and I know that's not the I'm not saying that to try to impress them. I'm just saying whatever your situation is. But even at my level, I have to make sure that I'm humble and I'm thankful. Sometimes I lose track of that. Not to say that I'm never humble and thankful, but sometimes you just take things for granted. Like, oh my God, it's so easy. And I have to go back and look at that food stamp, and I have to go back and remember the house and the projects and the crap that we went through and the special ed and then I quickly get humble. So, make sure you stay humble in the whole process is the point I'm trying to make. Coinboro, I like old guy over here on Gary Gensler teaching crypto. This is kind of funny. And he actually, this is why he's such a hypocrite and why this is all just a big ass scam. Because there's a moment here at MIT where he actually said, I can convert money into this, Bitcoin or XRP. He knew exactly what's going on. His brother holds a whole lot of it. The company he worked for holds a lot of it. I bet Gary has probably one of the biggest bags in all of crypto when it comes to crypto and specifically XRP. Let's check it out.
Starts with the US, where regulatory progress has been somewhat slow, thanks in no small part to Gary Gensler and co. at the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, making life difficult for the industry. Do you remember when Gary was literally teaching people about crypto?
People, when Gary was at MIT and they announced that he was going to be the commissioner of the SEC, people were excited. They really thought because he had a very positive look on the industry. He talked positive. He talked about XRP. He talked about Ripple. He talked about Algorand. So people thought, oh, this is going to be great. This is a fair, and he came in and quickly switched up. He quickly switched up. And just goes to show you that some people aren't for sale. Well, obviously Gary Gensler is.
I can sort of say I can go from US dollars to Bitcoin or XRP.
What happened, G-Dog?
Or XRP coin or XRP coin or XRP coin or XRP dollars to Bitcoin or XRP.
People about crypto.
I can sort of say I can go from US dollars to Bitcoin or XRP.
What happened, G-Dog?
What happened, G-Dog? Huh? How'd they turn you out? Just saying. Huh? You get turned out? Diddy style? Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. There are decades where nothing happens, and then there are weeks where decades happen. There's years when nothing happens. Months where nothing happens. And all of a sudden, days and weeks, and everything changes. It happens just like that. It happens just like that. If I ever shared my journey with you guys and a journey with me and my wife, we talked about what if crypto did this? What if this happened? And I went through some trials and tribulations early on. And then I looked at her. I think it was before the bull run for sure. We left before the bull run. We left maybe in we'll be leaving in 19 or something like that. We left California. And I said, honey, and I remember my wife is here. She was reluctant because, and not because she didn't trust me. Everything I've done, we've owned, even in the time that I've been with her, she's seen me on some of the biggest stages around the world. We own 2 semi-pro basketball teams. I own car lots and cell phones. So it's not that she doubted it, but it was like the whole thing. And I'm gonna say something that a lot of people probably don't know. One of the biggest things with us is that I was getting to a point in time where I spent so much time traveling and building, trying to build the dream, 6 children, man. I was out there busting my ass, and it got to a point where my wife just wanted her husband around, right? And now here's this new thing she sees me, because the one thing with my wife is she knows when I'm passionate, I'm all in. When I'm passionate, man, I am freaking all in, whatever it is. Whatever. I don't care if it's just like Chicago coin. I'm all in. And I remember telling her back in 2017, I said, look, just out of all the things that I've done, I'm telling you, give me one more chance. And not one more chance, give me one more time or one more stint, like one more go at it, right? Because at that point, I spent so much time doing all these other things, and it was almost like, our kids were getting to that point where they were like maybe almost out of high school or something like that, and so I made a commitment. I told her, I said, in the next couple years, in the next couple years, I can't remember how I said it, but I said we're out of here. I said our kids are going to be on their own. We're going to make sure everybody's good, everybody's has everything in place, and we're out of it. I said, and crypto's going to be the way. I saw it. I just saw it. And that takes a lot of faith, man. But my due diligence, my research, I knew. I was like, oh my God. I remember when I first saw crypto, I was like, and then I thought to myself, who in the hell could play with this? Like, you could show somebody something and they'll be like, because they just don't get it. If you say millions and a person's never seen more than 10,000 a month, they can't get it. They can't get it. I was a business owner. I saw big numbers. I saw Apple offer us $7.5 million for our iWatch trademark that we own. Google iWatch trademark, Fresno, California. That little company, that's mine. Okay, so all I'm telling you, that's a whole nother story. It's on our. If you go to our Crypto for Life page, it's somewhere in one of these damn things. Over the last 23 months, I explained the story. So when I saw it, I said, "Oh my God, babe, this is it." And because she loves me, and because she's the world's greatest supporter, she supported it. And the next thing you know, we're in the beaches of Hawaii, living, not visiting, living. And I remember my wife looking up at me and saying, it feels like a dream. This can't be real. This feels like a dream. And I remember in 2021, the amount of, I would just say it like this. What we had done was so big, it almost felt like I did something wrong. And at the end of the day, sometimes we cannot comprehend what's to come because we haven't been there. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've never won that big in my life. Not that big. And so I'm not saying this to impress you, but to impress upon you. Please, 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 please. If you got somebody who's supporting you, like my wife did for me, embrace that. Embrace that. And if you don't, do it on your own. It is so worth it. I'm going to tell you, it is so worth it. And with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm already over an hour right now. Believe in yourself. Believe in this opportunity. When you get frustrated, do more research. You know what I used to do when I used to get frustrated? I would find some of my favorite influencers, people that didn't shill, people that kept it 100. And it took me some time to cycle through the bullshit. I'm sorry, but I said it that way because it's a lot of bullshit on the internet. A lot of it. I'm going to say 98% of it is straight bullshit. People hyping, people this, people that, people just trying to build their channels, come to my community, go to my this, go to my educational services. I'm a teacher that ain't teaching you nothing you can't freaking figure out on your damn own. Period. Crypto is not like a basketball team. It's not like a football team. Crypto is like golf. Crypto is like golf. You don't need a damn team. You don't need some instructor. You don't need it's like golf. Work on your game, master your game, do your research, and damn it, you'll be a freaking PGA tournament champion. And that's all it is. Guys, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys in a major way. Let me say what's up to the family. I got to get out of here and go hang out with my wife. We're going to go hang out at the strip or do something today. Typically, when on the weekends, we try to get out and just live a little bit and do something. So we're going to go have some fun. Crypto Navigator in the house, Nest Force in the house, even though we had fun last night. But that's what happens when crypto creates that freedom. Okay? That's all there's to it. Work hard, believe in yourself, and know what you hold. Tiller's in the house. We got Jose in the house. We got Crypto Tales, my beautiful queen. I hope you're ready. We're about to get out of here. Go have some more fun. Continuation of last night. Date night never stops. Gotta love crypto. Know what you hold. Crypto Tales in the house. We got Abs in the house. My brother, Marvin Davis in the house. We got Beekeeper69, guys. Nest Force. Thank you, my brother. Nest Force, one of those real ones. Peter the Cabbage Eater. Thank you for being one of my greatest supporters, my brother. I appreciate you. Much love to my sister, Erica. She's part of our plan. You better believe it. Her, my mother-in-law, I talk to my wife about this all the time. You know, some people are motivated by Bentleys and houses. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to buy my wife what I consider to be my dream home. You know, where we're at now might be somebody's dream home, but my dream home. And my plans, when me and my wife talk about, we don't talk about a lot of selfish things. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. I mean, yeah, we're going to do some things. We're going to do some things for our family and kids, but it's also about what we're going to do for our family. People like my mother-in-law, Janet Lopez, people like Erica Garcia, good people. And the people that were there when it mattered the most. Carl Tyrone's in the house, Bullish Bird in the house, the Zen of Gavin in the house, Frozen 06. Adam's in the house, Adam 500, Bullish Bird, my brother, my man Pots and Pans, Joe Budai, what's up, my brother? How to 1, he said 1%, that's a fact. Excuse me. We've got who else is in the house? I think I got everybody, guys. You better call Tyrone. Call him. Tyrone knows. Crypto Outlaws in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy your Sunday. It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. And until next time, peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.